All right, so your brain is against you, and I've said this so many times, and the reason that is because your brain wants to conserve energy, right? And becoming a different person requires energy. It requires the building of new habits, the breaking of old habits, new neural pathways being made, and that requires energy, right? From an evolutionary standpoint, your brain doesn't like that. It wants as many shortcuts as possible. So when you act out of accordance of who you are, that requires energy, and your brain doesn't want you to do that. Anything extra, it doesn't want you to do, right? Because your brain doesn't know if your habits are good or bad, right? It just knows habits save energy. So once you've built a habit, right? Building a habit already takes energy, but that's just how it is. But breaking habits take a lot more energy, right? Because not only does it make your brain use more energy by resisting the urge to do something, but now it has to forget about it, right? You have to build something new after it. So your brain will always be against you. So I like to believe there's two parts of your brain, right? There's your conscious, that is you, and then there's your subconscious, and that's actually your brain, right? That is where your brain functions as the brain. That is the part that you want to ignore, the subconscious. You want to bring as much from the subconscious to the conscious, because obviously you can't control the subconscious. And you'll notice when your subconscious is at play, right? And that's why I really want to get into meditation so much, is because it promotes awareness, right? Awareness of what's happening in your brain. We all know the feeling of when you need to do some shit, do your homework, and then you just say, fuck it, no, right? That is your subconscious, right? Because you're not in the habit of doing your homework, right? If you were in the habit of making your homework, you wouldn't have a fucking problem of doing your homework, right? Simple. So that is not you. You think it's you, but it's not you. It is your subconscious. Now, what you need to do, and this is what I've done today, and it's honestly, it hasn't been that bad, is that whenever you get that creeping resistance of, nah, fuck it, I don't want to do it, immediately you need to do that shit. Like, I got home today from gym, I had a shitty session. Today was shit, right? And I needed to do an hour of physics at home. And immediately, when I got in the house, I took out my physics book, got everything all out, and my brain was like, wait, we already did extra physics at school during our maths lesson because my maths teacher wasn't here, so I used the time to do physics. And then I started closing the book, and I was like, wait, no, I said I'll do physics at home. And then literally, bro, there was like a 30-second debate between doing it and not doing it. That's when you know your brain is against you. You need to train your brain like a fucking dog, right? Whenever, whenever it gives you shit, say no, fuck you. We're doing more work now, right? So your brain learns that whenever it gives you resistance, you're gonna do more than what you intended to do, right? If you're reading 10 pages of a book, your brain says, "Nah, let's watch some TV." You read 20. Right? This is not an original idea. This has been known. You've probably heard it before, but it's one of the best ways because it teaches your brain to not give you shit for doing the things you don't want. Because it knows if it gives you shit, you're gonna do more shit, which requires more energy, and it doesn't want that. Your brain is against you, basically. Do not trust yourself because your brain got you to where you are now. If you're watching this video, you're probably not where you want to be in life. 100%. Right? And I can tell you right now that is because you have trusted your brain because your brain has led you there. Nothing else has gotten you to the point where you are now. It's just you. So why are you trusting yourself? If you're in the shittiest point in your life and you think, oh yeah, I'll just trust the person that got me to the lowest point in my life. Like, like what? Like, are you listening to yourself? It's you need to be aware, bro. You need to get that shit inside your head. Every time you don't want to do something, you know the feeling. It's the same fucking feeling every single time. That's your subconscious. You're like, no, fuck you. You do this now. Yeah, that's the video. It's 9:15, and I'm gonna go to sleep now because I'm tired. Yeah. Bye.